Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming, and in this video we're going to open up some more Wizards of the Coast booster packs, and then we're going to finish off with some Shining Fates. I haven't actually opened up that much Shining Fates. I haven't had a whole lot of time, but from what I can tell, people are having a lot of fun opening them up. So we'll do that at the very end. We'll start with the Wizards of the Coast booster packs, and the very first one is for Michael Z. So I kind of wrote in the Z right there because both of the people who bought packs in this video are actually Michael, and both of them actually bought a Jungle Heavy First Edition pack. So, and these are the last of the Jungle First Edition Heavy packs, other than one that's currently on invoice, not paid for. So, if I got it wrong, that's not good. I'll have to refund somebody, but hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we've gotten them all right. We've been on a pretty good roll. I mean, it's been probably, what, 50, 60 packs since we've gotten one wrong. Hate to jinx myself right before I'm opening up some of the last packs that I have for a set, but you know, that's kind of what happens. Alright, here we go. So for the very first pack, I'm hoping he gets a Pikachu, Eevee, and a Snorlax. I don't know what he wants. We've got Bellsprout and Venonat, no line error. Got Execute, Persian, do 2 uncommons in a row. Right on, that's a pretty good uncommon. Got Pokeball, Rhyhorn, Jigglypuff, last uncommon, Weeping Bell. Jigglypuff's probably the best one so far. And we got Oddish. Oh, Vaporeon. Now this guy, he can get very expensive. In fact, I think this is either the last or one of the last first edition holos that I still personally need in a 10. You guys saw where I opened one maybe a couple months ago. Mine ended up grading a 9. I thought it had a decent shot at a 10. So looking at this one, I don't see any print lines, which is, you know, good. The second thing I'm looking at is it does have a little bit of silvering on this top left part of the edge. Check out the back side. Centering, I think, is pretty good. I don't see any major edge wear. I mean, you see a few white dots right there, but it's almost like a lip. And then you see the little bit of white spots here. Those will flake off. Man, that's a mega pull, man. I hope that you get to 10. I would still probably give this a 9, but I think you've actually got a little bit of a shot. You know, what detracts from it to me is the top left where the silvering is there. And that bottom right hand corner, if you hit it at the right angle, it looks like whitening. So, man, congratulations to you, Michael Z. And I appreciate you letting me open up your pack here on the video. Now, if you guys hear something going on in the background, my kids are all over here right now. My baby boy John, he could start screaming at any minute. There's no way I'm going to stop rolling now that I've started opening these packs. The two girls, they're building clubhouses out of my boxes and shipping supplies, and we'll just see how that goes. Alright, next up for Michael M, he has a Jungle First Edition Heavy, and then we have a Team Rocket Unlimited Unweighed, and I still have plenty more of these. The video, as of when I'm recording this, probably hasn't hit too many people just yet, but by the time you guys see this, maybe we'll have plenty more of them lined up. We'll actually start with the Unweighed Team Rocket, and then we'll go into the Jungle. Now, there are plenty of good pulls in the Team Rocket set. You have good commons, good uncommons, rares, holos, and potential for errors. Try not to butcher the pack too much. But at least it should mostly be on the back side. Okay, so we're going to start off with a Meowth, the classic Team Rocket card. Here, we'll put it on top of this sleeve. That pack is a little unlevel. You can hear my girls on there getting restless. It's been a total of, what, 4 minutes? Psyduck. Ooh, Dark War Turtle. A really good uncommon. I don't hear anybody crying, so sounds like it's okay. Got Slowpoke, Voltorb. Get another uncommon. Ooh, Dark Gloom. Definitely prefer the Dark War Turtle to that. Oh, he got the Squirtle too. Maybe he'll pull a Holo Dark Blastoise. Got Ponyta and Rainbow Energy. So this one is one of those cards that doesn't have a good artwork at all, but if you can get it in a 10, man, it's really expensive. So let's look at the holo full a little bit better, man. It's got a nice swirl right there in the middle. Oh, there it is. There's the print lines. And they were hard to see looking at it straight on because I wasn't seeing it at first, and then you hit that light right and then you see print lines. But congratulations on getting your holo. Let me make sure this gets put to a sleeve. I almost forgot to do that. Put that there, and then we'll look at the back. Centering is it's a little tilted, but overall, you know, not too bad. So congrats to you, Michael, on that. And last pack for the Jungle First Edition. So I have no more First Edition Jungles after this, other than, like I said, one that's on invoice. So gotta wait for that guy to pay. He bought the last Fossil and the last Jungle First Edition, if I'm remembering correctly. And you're starting off strong. Pikachu, that's what I'm talking about. So you got a First Edition Pikachu and a Venonat. Got Gloom, Pokeball. Oh, Eevee. You got Pikachu and Eevee. That almost pays for the pack right there. If you get it at 10. And you hit the market at the right time. Bellsprout, Goldeen. Ooh, Meowth too. Can you get a Jigglypuff? Ooh, Electrode. I must have... Oh, I forgot to show the last uncommon. Okay, so Electrode... Like I said, this is one of the cards that's definitely not as expensive in a PSA 10. However, you usually can get this in a PSA 10 pretty easily, which sometimes works out a lot better. So let's look at... I'm not seeing anything in the holo. I'm not seeing any chipping. Well, maybe very light silvering on the left side. It doesn't even look like it's picking up on the camera. Back side. Centering is off just a little bit. And you can't see those white specks again. Those, if you just rub on them lightly with your finger, they should pop off, but I try not to do that, so I don't want to mess up a card. I'm trying to hold it a foot in front of my face because there's a camera between us. But congrats on your 2 holo pulls. You got yourself an Electrode and a Rainbow Energy. So we'll put these cards up for you, Michael M. And for those of you who are only here for the WOTC openings, oops, I forgot your Team Rocket pack. That'll be it for the WOTC openings. However, I'm going to open up some Shining Fates because I still have yet to pull a Shining card. I think I pulled a holo. I don't even remember what it was. It was some Darkness Pokemon. So let's see if we can get anything out of here. And if you play the PTCGO, you can get you some free codes. I do have codes on my website. I don't know if I have Shining Fates packs yet, but I do have a lot of the collection boxes and stuff like that. And if you ever see a price that looks like it's off, just tell me and I'll look it up and I'll probably drop the price to whatever's reasonable. Most of the time, though, it's a lot cheaper than eBay. Other than individual pack codes, because I get charged like 30 cents for a transaction fee. And sometimes people do buy just one pack code, which can kind of hit the price. Got a Rotom, Rusted Sword, Thwackey, got a Choodle. These cards are pretty OC. Like, wonder if we can get something like crazy off center. That'd be cool. Got Eevee, Nickit, Morpeko, Yanma, and a holo Luxray. So you don't get a holo in every pack, so we actually did a pretty good hit on that one. If we see anything cool going on. I'm ready to pull a Charizard. Alright, so there's another code for somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lightning Energy. Ball Guy, Rusted Sword. It's a small set relatively, but when you factor in the shinies, it's a very large set. Cacnea and Decidueye. So we hit 2 holos in a row. That's pretty good. I'm not even sure, you know, what all comes in this set other than mainly Charizard is the big draw. He's the only Gen 1 that I saw. But there may be other Gen 1 cards. I can't remember what maybe Ditto or something like that. So I briefly looked at the set. Coughing, Yanma, Trapinch, Team Yeltao, and Thievul. So we hit 3 holos in a row. Maybe holos are a little bit easier to pull than I thought. Got a Shining Fates code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, can we get us a shiny? So far, this will be the 8th pack that I've opened. So they're probably not the 1 for 2 like they were in Hidden Fates. You average out to getting a GX or a shiny. Wow, we hit 4 holos, no GXs or full arts or anything like that, but that's pretty cool. And still waiting for that shiny. Maybe we'll do it in another video. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll have more videos coming out really soon. And as always, thanks to all of you who've been using the TCA5 code. I've updated the link tree to show where you can use that on a few other sites where you can use it and get a discount. But anyways, thanks guys.